Dads don't give enough. Yeah, that's what a judge told me when I was talking to them about what can dads do to get more time in family court. And the one thing that judges have told me time and time again is dads don't give enough. And what they mean is there's not enough information. The judge doesn't know what's really going on. He hears mom's side that says dad's negligent, doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't know the kids well enough, doesn't know their school, doesn't know their teacher, doesn't know their shoe size, doesn't know their food likes, blah, 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 blah. So how do you fix that? Well, we've got a way to handle that. You go into court and you show the judge how you're a great dad. You show the judge, this is what I'm doing with my child. Here's the proof that shows you, Your Honor, I know a lot about my kid. And I've got a couple tools to help you with that. One of which is when you're in dad's law school, you take our course, Child Custody Action Plan. And in the course, we break down what's important to put in your declaration so that you give the judge enough information. And in that, we list all of the various areas that you need to show to the judge that you're an active and engaged father. Because the reality is this, you probably know a lot more about your child than you're telling the judge. You're just not thinking about what it is you need to tell them. So we make it easy for you. In Dad's Law School, what we do is we break it down, and in our declaration, there's a section for, here's what I know about my child in school. Here's what I know about their food likes. Here's what I know about their personal likes. Here's what I know about their friends. All of that's information that a judge wants to know so that they don't have to say, dads don't give enough. Because if you give more, you'll get more. That's the answer to family court. Showing the judge that you're an active and engaged father, because when you've done that, then you'll be able to say, Your Honor, here's why I'm a good dad. Here's why I should have 50% custody. Here's why my child will flourish if we have a week on, week off custody schedule. Or maybe you want to have a 2-2-3 schedule. Whatever it is, if you're making an argument to the judge about why you're a great dad, you're going to be more convincing because judges need to know what's the evidence show. And if you're not giving them anything, they're not going to find in your favor. But if you give them enough, they're more likely to find in your favor, even though mom's saying, you're a negligent dad, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know enough about the kids, you don't have this, you don't have that. All of that's information that you can counter when you show to the judge, here's my daily calendar. Here's what I'm doing with the child every single month. Here's the proof of that because I've got receipts. We teach you how to do all of that in Dad's Law School. The goal is to make you very convincing when you go to the judge so that they can look at you and say, you're really credible, I like you, let's give you what you're asking for. That's how you become more convincing in family court. And if you want to learn more about this stuff, go check out dadslawschool.com today and check out our course, Child Custody Action Plan. It's designed to help you convince the judge that you're a great dad and that you should have more time with your kids.